Yes, because we always got to show people where they're running around in circles. Because see, me, I never run around in circles. Going to tell you why. Number one, the prophecies God's given me, even years past, because thank the Father God for giving it to me. I'm light years. the stuff I say today, the answer was already back then, just like it is today. So see, that's why. You understand? Because the reason why, like I always tell people, and like it's known, like it's scripture, you don't know the mystery of God. So when you start following mammon, you start following man too much, you become a hamster on the wheel, just saying silly things. You see me? I clarify what I have to say every time, and I supersede myself by going up the next level. And once more and again, that wisdom, that wisdom, that understanding is from the Most High God. But He gave that to me for a reason. He gave it to me right, because that's one of my, when it comes to following the Most High God, He gave that to me for a reason. He gave it to me to display, for Him to get the glory. So every single time, just as Satan runs around like a mouse trap, trying to get that same cheese, that same queso, right? He got certain followers that are claiming to be saints doing the same exact thing. And you see, I'm gonna be real with you. That makes a person feel so glorious and victorious because, for God to give you that kind of power, right? And then the topics, some of these people be going crazy over be the silliest things ever. And that's how you know. That's why when I say mother and father, that's why I say, so you can see the boundaries I have, which was taught by my mother and my father, like I always say. So when I look at people, I say there is no way that your father taught you this, or your mother. So when I tell you that you didn't know, that's what I mean by that. Because see, we already know God is everything. We already know nobody can't touch God. But regardless if you try to skip over it or not, doesn't matter. Like I always say, morals. Weren't you taught to stay away from certain things? Weren't you taught to know when to shut up? Weren't you taught not to be this silly? Right, because if you see right, I'm nothing but a message. It's just like my father was on me. That's how I am on all of you that didn't have a father. I'm tough on you. Because like I said, I can tell your father wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't tough. I mean, because you didn't have him there. Right. He was a coward or whatever the case is. May have died. Listen, hey, but that's my point. So, there's something, men, you got the ways of your mother. So, that's the point. So, like I said, so just review the stuff that you're trying to tussle with me on and just realize, right, son, you need to grow up. Daughter, you need to grow up. Right, you understand? So, right, even though we can't call nobody, we don't call each other, nobody a father or nothing like that, but some of you behave like children. Like you don't know how to grow up. Right. Only time you think you're grown is when you're speaking, you're trying to talk and say what God is saying, and then you think you're grown, and if they want a topic come up, that's when you become a little kid again. Nah, it's not good. That's not good. Alright, go to God and cry with them issues. Because you're not going to be able to stop the issues that's out here. Right. It's the truth that sets you free. Trying to border on what I say is not going to set you free. Because when you come out, you're coming wounded. You have to come of Christ. Because Christ was wounded for that transgression that you're trying to get over on, and you're trying to bring it to me. And see, it won't happen. Because I don't let people transfer their negativity onto me, or false perceptions onto me. You're not going to do that. Right? First of all, you put the false perceptions on Christ so He can heal you from that. Do you really understand? I don't think so. You're right. Like I said. So, right. So, just like this is just some advice. This is just some wisdom that you need. So, you really need wisdom. And I pray you receive it. Pray for yourself to receive it. Get your brother, your sister, or whoever you are to pray that you receive it. Or get together, some of you that are going through the same thing, and pray that you receive it. Because you're not going to stop the men and women of God that's bringing correction. Because, see, in your life it wasn't correction. Meaning you didn't have morals, so with no morals you don't know correction. point blank, find God. I mean, really find Him and stick with Him and become a child. And stop trying to monitor other people, because as you can see, it gets you nowhere. Peace.